last time was reverse De La Riva entry. This time we're going to enter through the De La Riva guard. So I'm playing my distance half guard as before, emphasis on this forearm, this grip. I'm really driving it in the car's throat, bugging him. So instead of jumping to combat base, he's going to jump till his feet. The second he does, my left hand grip is going to keep control of his posture. So my right hand goes into his right lapel, my left hand grips the sleeve. Now again, I'm trying to keep Carl's posture broken here with this grip, but if I don't put a countermeasure on his hip, he's just going to posture straight up from there. And again, it becomes a strength thing, where I'm using strength to push him down. So the second I get to this position, the detail is I'm going to put my right foot on his left hip. Try to posture up now. Not going to happen. Where now I've got leverage now with my foot on his hip. So from here, I push him back a little bit to create space, and I put in my De La Riva hook, which we looked at on our last mesocycle. And again, we have lots of things we can do from here, sweeps, but we're staying with the theme of getting the deep half guard. So from this position, my foot comes off his hip, starts pushing at his inside of his knee, really stretching him out, bugging him. Carl's main pass from here will be to grip my knee, stuff it to the mat and step over. And from here, if I don't do anything, he'll immediately cross face me and drop into side control. Okay? So I'm going to use that to bait him into doing that. So from my position here, he jumps to his feet. This grip, I keep it, I pass it to my right. My left hand grips the sleeve, my right foot goes on his left hip. Okay, this keeps his posture broke till I get in my De La Riva hook. Again, emphasis of when I put my De La Riva hook in at the back of his right knee, I kind of want to turn my knee a little bit so he's on his toe. I'm going to stretch him out. Okay, and when he goes to pass, the second his foot comes off the mat, my right foot hooks behind his butt, and I'm going to pull him on top of me. Immediately transition to the deep half guard. Okay, so I keep my grips. My left foot this time, my inside hook's going to keep his foot off the mat. We talked about it at the very start. I don't want Carl putting weight on me. Okay, this time we're going to transition into X guard, and then we'll hit a sweep. So from here, I keep my grip. My left hand lifts his leg up. I pass it to my right. My right hand comes inside to the inside of his leg. I'm going to elevate his leg, spin underneath him to X guard. Okay, I'm letting Carl's leg drop onto my left shoulder. I immediately secure the knee. Okay, I'm going to come up with my elbow. I have my legs in the X guard transition. I extend the X, put my left foot on the mat. Standing up in base, keeping my back straight like we talked about. Drop him onto his butt, and immediately from here I can pass. We can drop straight into our split pass, which we've drilled before, whereby I'm driving all my weight forward. I can pass to my left or my right. Again, detail is not grabbing that far lapel, whereby he can latch on my elbow and get his guard back. So I want to keep this to myself. I can grab the hip, the belt, and I keep it tight. As I drive my weight forward, okay, I can roll my head around, drop into side control, or from here, as I go to pass to his right, Carl makes frames. Rather than cross-facing and backstepping, whereby I'm taking pressure off Carl and I'm not putting weight on him. Okay, we talked about it last time. And again, this is difficult anyway. It's highly unlikely I'm going to win the crossface because he's going to be making frames. There's two arms. There's two arms against one, so it's highly unlikely I'm going to win that crossface, and it's risky backstepping if I have an upper body control. So I just want to latch on this lapel. I windshield wiper my feet and drop into side control. Okay. One more time. So I'm playing distance half. This time he jumps to his feet, right hand into his lapel, left hand on his sleeve, right foot on his hip, push him back, creating space. Put my De La Riva hook in, stretch him out. The second Carl stuffs my knee, just stop over 1 second, my right foot hooks behind his butt. And when his foot is off the mat, I pull him on top of him. Okay? I'm into my deep half guard. Okay, so my left hook is underneath. Okay, my right hand has got shallow control of his right hip. I'm going to use this to elevate his leg, grip his heel with my left hand. My right hand comes inside, and I use this to lift his leg, creating the space so I can spin underneath him as I drop his leg onto my shoulder. Okay, I'm in my X guard position. I'm going to come up with my hand or my elbow, stretch him out, plant my left foot on the mat, and the detail is my head stays straight up. I back step, grip, put him onto his back, come here and work my pass. One more time. He stands up, get my grips, De La Hiva, goes to the pass. Let's just say from here, okay? As I hook him in the butt and pull him over, and I don't pull hard enough and he just steps over me, okay? And he doesn't drop to his knees, I can immediately just transition into my X guard, okay? From here. And then I'm in my X guard and I can play from here. But our goal was to play deep half, so from De La Hiva, as I stretch him out and I pull him right up top, we're into our deep half guard. I use my inside hook, okay, to elevate his leg so we can't put weight in it. My right hand's coming inside. I put the palm of my hand on the inside of his leg. I elevate his leg and I use this so I can spin underneath him. Okay, bringing my foot inside. Okay, see the way my shin is underneath Carl's right leg, keeping his weight off me. So I can sit up, extend the X, plant my left foot on the mat, head up, control, drive into my split pass. Carl makes frames. I want to latch on, head up, pressure. Okay, I'm really trying to tear his groin with the pressure that I'm elevating him on. Okay, windshield wiper, right into side control. So there's your De La Hiva guard entrance into deep half guard. Let's go for 5.